What's up, YouTube? This is Two Raw 4 TV. So, one interesting aspect of the Super Bowl was the halftime show. And I find this halftime show, interesting on so many different levels. Now, the Super Bowl used to always be at the end of January, right? But because of the changes in scheduling and whatnot, it's now in the month of February, which of course is Black History Month. And when you look at the criticisms that the NFL has faced over the past several years, starting with the Colin Kaepernick saga, and then, of course, with the lack of minority hiring as far as coaching, the evidence that's overwhelming that certain franchises have conspired to not hire black coaches. The NFL has a image problem, to say the least. It has a serious image problem. And the problem with their image is that it seems like they're a good old boys network that's stuck in 1977. So, on the one end, it would make perfect sense for them to showcase a halftime show that, in their minds, seems to exonerate them from being racist. You know, you have Snoop Dogg, you have Dr. Dre, you have Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, and raps golden boy, I guess you would call him that, Eminem, right? And I mean, I didn't watch the halftime show, but a lot of people seemed to like it. That was very entertaining. Of course, LeBron James liked it, but it's interesting to see the reactions to it. You have some people who watched it and they enjoyed it, but typical on the right, they had a hissy fit. Those on the right, I mean, they went ballistic, saying it was not representative of America and its values. I saw somebody said something about, it would be nice to not have people performing who have felony records. And I seen one racist fucking dude actually put up there. He couldn't contain his racism. He couldn't contain it. He said the NFL has gone full nigger. And what is being exposed is the problem that the NFL really has, is that a lot of their fucking fans are fucking racist. They're racist as shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, at the end of the day, all of this other shit, all these other things about patriotism in America and all of this shit, it's all smoke and mirrors. The reactions from Twitter when it comes to the NFL and their halftime show, it proves it. Just like, with auto racing, with NASCAR, a lot of these fucking drivers had a hissy fit. So one of the fucking drivers quit when they banned the Confederate flag from official events. Had a hissy fit. Now, mind you, the Confederate flag is a symbol of oppression. Not to mention that it's a symbol of treason toward the federal government. But these people talk about patriotism. And then the motherfucker that quit NASCAR, he's from Minnesota. What connection do you have to the South? What was your connection to the South, sir? Get out of here, man. So at the end of the day, man, I just find it interesting, some of the reactions to the Super Bowl halftime show, man. It just goes to show, to me, in my opinion, man, uh, all of these fucking owners in these sports, they're full of shit, man. All of them, When you look at Major League Baseball, you know, you look how they treat Barry Bonds and make him out to be a pariah. But then you see this situation where this Olympic skater, this Russian chick, she's been found credible evidence that she's been found she was doping, but they're going to allow her to go ahead and compete, right? Now, it's funny. They're going to allow this skater who was found to be doping, she's going to be allowed to compete in the Olympics. But remember the black sprinter? Can't remember her name right now. They banned her completely. So if you think, whatever, man. Anyway, tell me what you guys think.